What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Rogue Legacy 2. If you guys have not seen this game, I'll have it in the link in the description below. I highly encourage you to check out this game because it's very cool. But they recently had a really nice October update, Rogue Legacy Hallows Eve. So we're going to be checking that out today. I played this game when it was in early access, and you'll see something that's new is that when I click Continue Legacy, even though I'm like ranked like, I don't know, I can't remember, it was like 70 something, I am now all the way going to be brought back to level 1. So level 1 here, we have all the money back, so that's at least nice. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade our characters here. So healthcare unlocked, triads for all. Your kingdom has granted its people healthcare services and amenities. Nice. Certain traits now give gold bonuses. Dope. And look, we even made a little staircase there. So offshore banking account, we must be at least level 12 or higher. We can buy the archery range. Ranger unlocked, bows for foes. Fletch foes from afar and rain down the pain with an assortment of arrows. Rangers can't take much damage, but they don't have to when they're shooting their enemies from a million miles away. I suppose that's kind of true. We do not want to switch to Ranger, however, because we have a pretty good class going for us. Let's buy the blacksmith, get him unlocked. The smithery is now open. With the blacksmith latch and creativity, he makes up for an age. Excuse me? Gather blueprints for him and he'll strain his tired bones in order to craft you the most exquisite ornaments ever seen. Beautiful. So there's the blacksmith here. Training dummy we don't really need. Looks like we can't upgrade those. We can upgrade our health. Let's get the enchantress out. The pillow fort is open. Don't let her height fool you. The enchantress is smaller than she looks. Find runes for her and she can imbue you with magical power. Gain the ability to siphon life from your foes, redirect damage, and improve your magical repartee. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the Sage Totem for Mastery rank, which we want to unlock also. Sage Totem unlocked. Master your mechanics. The Sage Totem is a repository for knowledge. Every warrior is bound to him, allowing him wisdom to pass on to others. You now gain Mastery XP with each class. So that's very important. Looks like we cannot upgrade these things, but we can upgrade our health. There we go. We can also unlock mages, butchers, and we can unlock Valkyries and barbarians. But I think we're going to be putting most of our money here. Let's buy the training dummy, just have them unlocked. Advanced combat training. Lady Quinn loves everything about combat except causing pain. She became a living training dummy and now teaches everyone how to fight all day long. Lady Quinn can teach you the advanced combat maneuvers down by the docks. So she's unlocked here. We could upgrade these classes, but like I said, it stops you at some point. But Valkyrie unlocked. Girl meet boy. Attack from afar, up high, or down low. With the long range, their ability to attack in any direction, Valkyries are considered the cheesiest of all soldiers. We're going to stay with the class we have. But we're just using the money that we've earned over time to unlock all of these. Beards are mandatory. Masters of magic. Mages have tapped into the primal elements that govern this world. But there are more rules than just harnessing that power to be considered a mage. Firstly, one must always tote the sickest of beards. And that's it. No more rules. You just have to have a sick beard and you can become a mage. Makes sense to me. Study hall, barbarian, arsenal increases the strength. This is important for weapon damage. We cannot get him either yet, but we can unlock the butcher. So this is welcome to Spin City. Don't let their bulky bodies and low IQ fuel you. Fool you. Barbarians are some of the most agile warriors in the kingdom. Armed with a powerful axe, barbarians are a whirling wheel of death and more death. No, but they are really cool. We have the architect we want to unlock. Here we go. It's an old person. The definition of old. The architect has witnessed the death of over 1,000 sons and seen the rise and fall of humanity to apekind. Pay his fees, assuage his ego, and he will lend his powers to keep the kingdom from changing. Also, it is the standard number 2 pencil in his ear. I just noticed that while writing this. So what's really interesting about this game is it's very similar to the first one if you guys have never played it, and the fact that pretty much, by the way, I just got this one which allows health and mana when entering a boss chamber. Very good. Armor, very good. Gain health from drops, very good. But pretty much this game's very similar to the first one. So, you know, looks like we're getting trapped in what we can do. So let's increase strength, increase health. Oh, so rank meant that. Okay, living safe is next. Welcome to offshore banking. Before being transmogrified, the living safe hid money for the rich to keep from the poor. Now that he's on your side, he doesn't seem so bad. Percentage of the gold you give to Charon is held by the living safe instead. So every time that we want to go out, Charon will hold on to our money. This is this old man right here, and I don't know, he's a little rude, but he likes to do that. So I guess that's his own prerogative. Max rune rate, we want to increase that so we can have more runes. Increase XP gain, very important. You can see that the costs are starting to go up higher and higher every time we upgrade something. So that is something to look out for. Resolve is when you get different enchantments and abilities. It's important to have less resolve on relics. Very good. This will allow you to re-roll relics. Also incredibly good. We're just going to increase our health, armor, things like that. Try to get those unlocked here. So boom, boom, boom. Damage, damage, damage. Health, armor, XP gain for sure. There you go. We're running low on money, but that's okay. Let's max out health and max out damage here. And then have increase our encumbrance limits. That's important. And max weight capacity also. On both of these, if we can max out this one for sure. So we got 5,000 left. So we are running low on how much we can hold. So let's just go and get these buildings here. Unlock the duelist. Hats on helmets. Stab, jab, and dance around your foes to turn those chumps into lumps. Duelists are all about finesse. Dodge attacks, then dish out the damage with 1-2 combo attacks. They're really good, actually. I enjoyed using the duelist. And what is this? This is new. Gem. It's like an arsenal, but with weights instead of weapons. Increased dexterity, rising damage on weapon crits. Oh, okay. I see. So that's a critical damage. And then the assassins. Okay, so it looks like we are running low on money, so let's increase our... That's it, actually, because we got to go buy stuff. So we are the barbarian class, first off. So you can see right here, this is our profile. Our name is Lady Jenny the Third. So we are the barbarian. Great health, good mana, tough. So we have plus 20% vitality. Our weapon is a labrys, which means that only ground attacks regenerate mana. Talent is Winter's Shout, which pretty much means that we can do this. And then we also have this, which is an explosion. Which is pretty cool. Let's talk to the blacksmith. Apparently we still have our weapons from him, which is super nice. So we're going to totally equip those. As long as it doesn't mean we're going to run out of weight. I don't think so. Are we too heavy? Oh, we are heavy. Okay. So I probably want to keep it at that. The weapon is going to be the most important, although armor is nice. Okay, we'll keep it at that for now. We're going to have to upgrade our weight. And then here's the enchantress. Nice to see you, Ducky. I had dinner with the giant blacksmith yesterday, and I wanted to talk to someone about it. At first, it did not start off great. He showed up something smelling a suit and wearing his blacksmith apron. Plus, I was still cooking, so I had my apron on too. I can't believe we had matching outfits. But the dinner went better than expected. He's quite the conversationalist. Blacksmithing and runecrafting have a lot in common. Yes, we do differ things, but the fundamentals are similar, and we share the same passion for our trade. It was refreshing being able to talk to someone about things like this. A man with drive is quite appealing. Plus, he was pretty handsome in that apron. So we had the lifesteal rune that we can go ahead and equip, and I think we also have the trick rune. No, we want both of these, and I think we can have that many, right? We can actually have. Yeah, we're actually good to hold. We can actually hold all the runes that we own. Oh wait, no we can't. We have more runes than I thought. So let's get rid of Trick Rune. Capacity and Siphon is good. This one is Lifesteal, so restore health for every enemy defeated. Scales with Strength. And then we want the gain more gold or increase magnificence that clones fly to. Let's increase coins. What do you got to say, sir?
A good story never changes. The kingdom does not have a good story. You should fix that, child.
I will. Alright, here's Mr. Ugly Charon Boy. Oh, look, there's a... What's her name? Over here. She's the pizza lady. She was from the last update. I like it here, stranger. The docks are nice. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Give Charon all your gold into the castle? Yeah. But we do get to keep a small percentage. See how 99 of it went into the safe? That is important. Also, Pizza Lady just went with us. So let's go ahead and get right into the action. I know we've already spent almost 10 minutes just subscribing and getting into the game. This is the game, you guys. So I play as the barbarian. Who are you? The throne room doors are currently sealed. Who are you? So, you're next in line to sign the contract. Nameless Knight. Everything in the name of duty, I presume. Never stop to think of what you might be losing. Well, if you're looking for the treasure, you have to find the king's children first. Can't get through those doors otherwise. I've tried. Okay, so we have this ability to bounce off of these crystals here, so you'll see me do that a lot. It's a very powerful ability. We can also dash. Okay, that was a bad move on my part. But you can dash. You'll see ooh. So this game is very finessed from the first game, just in the fact that the money looks cleaner. I mean, it didn't. Like when I played it, it was not as clean as this. They definitely updated a few things, which I appreciate, of course. And look, they got even like little... Oh! Okay. So look, we can freeze them using our magic, and we'll get magic back. As you can see, we already got it back. These creatures are new. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. What is this? Ooh! So they turned chicken into candies. I like that. You can view your map here, so we can see that there's a chest up here. So we can go head that way. But yeah, it's a really cool game, you guys. There's a lot to do. These guys shoot bolts at you, so you want to make sure to kill them as fast as... Dude, I am like suffering right now. Okay. We're fine. First chest, money. So you can see right on the top left there, we have 410 gold, 351 health. This guy's pretty bulky, which is why I like using him. That's why I didn't want to switch characters, because for a first character, he's really good. Oh, how cute! Boom! Y'all see that? Now that was pretty good. There's also secret passages around here, so we want to make sure to watch out for those. This is a trap room, but we're going to go down first. There we go. These are story letters, so they tell you about things. They apparently, you can read all of the journals. Did not know that that was a thing. That is very interesting. Cool. I've collected most of those. I'm not going to read those right now. So these are fairy chest objectives. If you complete them using the quest without doing anything wrong, then you'll get a special item. Let's do it. So defeat all enemies. Sounds easy enough. Oh, jeez! Okay. So you can see that that guy was freezing them. He was a champion. So that's what he does. He free. Okay. Dude! Whoa! Relax! Okay, we're fine. Okay, was that all of them? That was not all of them. Almost done then. Boom. So now that we completed it, you'll see that it turns green, and now we can get these. These are bloodstones. I have a lot of them. I was kind of hoping for a rune. But what can you expect? It's fine. Okay. How do you... Oh, that's how you do it. That's right. So you see how I can jump on people's heads? I've been trying to do that this whole time. I just haven't done it correctly. There we go. I think I'm already going to die here pretty soon, you guys. Goodness gracious. There we go. Dude, can I please just take you down? Yes. You guys saw that? That was pretty clean. That was a pretty clean fight there because I didn't take any hits actually. So we get more mana back. So I don't like the I don't like the knives. So every time you leave a room, they restore their health. That is something to watch out for. Okay. Okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, I missed that jump for sure. There we go. So my spin attack doesn't do nearly as much as my normal attack does, so that's why I don't use the spin as often. Although you'll notice I do use a spin often, which I'm not supposed to, because clearly that's hurting me. Okay, really? Okay, I got food back. We're sitting at 119 health. We traveled back to where we were. Okay, come on. Boom. See how you can time things? If you time them correctly, they're really good. Is this a resolve room? Oh. Oh, no, I do not want to be here. Welcome to Fish and Dry Lake. For your safety, all parties must be accompanied by a guide with a sun lantern. An additional letter has been nailed to the front of the sign. No trespassing. By order of Estuary Road, Fish and Dry Lake has been sealed off indefinitely. Heading down into the deep below, be careful. Overconfidence can be lethal. Even estuaries won't venture any further without a sun lantern. Now many of those lanterns are left, and the one remaining lost their ember long ago. If you restore the sunlight, I can reignite the ember. We'll talk more then. So, sun lantern is something we have not unlocked yet. So we have waypoints to travel to specific locations. I don't know if I was supposed to go down here. Attenuation forks and auditory mapping through the acoustic properties of the Fish and Dry Lake. As per your request, Estuary Trouble, I have created the attenuation forks to help the navigation through the region. The ring a certain decibel, which will cause other attenuation forks to oscillate at a similar frequency. By measuring the echo response time, you can map out the position of other forks they have placed. Be warned, the data gleaned from this technique is limited. You cannot tell which room it is, and only a small number of forks can be used. Otherwise, reverberations will intersect and muddle the echoes. So they're saying you can use those. Am I trapped down here now? Did I make a mistake? Was I not supposed to go down here? Okay. I was not supposed to go down there. Yeah, you see how much damage that one guy did? But we are going to rank up here, I think. So you'll see at the top left there where our rank's going up. Come on. Okay, we did not rank up. It tells you how many enemies you defeated and where you've been, so you can look around the map and see every single one of those X's is an enemy I killed. Lady Jenny was slain by a portobello. If you block at the last second, you'll perform a perfect block. I forgot how to block. What is that again? No matter. So now afterwards you get to choose a new character. So this is where the importance lies, because when you choose a new heir, you'll see that they have classes and traits. Those are two very different things. Classes are always the same, besides the spells that they may get, which are those last two, like Deflect, Free Strike, Magma Mass, and Flame Barrier, or Winter Shout and Prismatic Spectrum. But then they also have traits. So this trait is Crippling Intellect. You are an Arcane Vortex. Low health, mana, and weapon damage, but mana regenerates over time. So that means I could use Prismatic Spectrum and Winter Shout repeatedly, but I have low health. Very bad. This guy is an F&F fan, so you have pretty good taste. You're probably Korean, so you have 25% gold, and then Exploding Casket Syndrome. I've never unlocked that one, so that's why it says play as this character to unlock. That's kind of scary. This one has motor controls, or your foe items go flying, but you get 25% gold for doing that, and aerodynamics. Strike like an eagle, strike downwards. This is actually not a bad one to have. Let's try him out. This is my new heir. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. So now we have some money. We can go back to our upgrades here. So we increase the max safe's living capacity. We can allow us to re-roll the heirs, which is a pretty good one. Charon is expensive, but this will give you stat bonuses, which is a good one to have also. Let's upgrade this here, so how much he can hold, and then we can even increase the gold conversion, which is also pretty important. So we don't have a lot of money left, which is fine. So this is what they mean by striking downwards. You'll see that his downward strike is now this lightning bolt. Very effective, actually. How do you block? Am I stupid? Yes, but how do you block? Hey, it's a Valkyrie! Your weapon is super versatile. Did you know you can attack in 4 different directions? Up, left, down, and left. Sorry, I meant right. The trade-off is that it's a bit clunky, so your attack speed is a little slower. You can see how I can attack in all different directions. So how do you block? I'm trying to remember. Ah! So this is an ability that I get every single time. You'll see my counter up there. Every single time I press this, it is a blocking attack, and I have to hit an enemy 5 times with anything melee, and I re-unlock it. So that's a pretty cool concept. I love how that works. Pizza Lady, what you got to say? I've got a good feeling about today, stranger. You're looking like a full of vigor. I'm looking like I'm full of pizza, and the weather's looking like it always does. Whoa! Mortal! That was a greeting from my sacred language of the spirit woods. No, that was just a lie. My native language is English. I am an agglomeration of others, and I lack a sense of self. Mondays, am I right? Okay. I suppose you're right. This here is pretty important. I don't think they've updated it yet. Oh. Actually, I think it has been updated. So these guys here, you give them pearls or bloodstones, and I think that they will unlock things for them. So yeah, you can give them, you can convert ore, that's right. So in bright investments, higher level equipment can now be found. It costs 50. We have that amount, so let's buy it. Runic Horizons, at least one level in this great idea. I'd put 2, give me more souls. Higher level runes can be found, it's important. Then you can see we have 100 left, so we can get Absolute Will, become the max level for the following skills, become the max level for the following skills, become the max level for the following skills. We want Unbreakable Will. Wait. Let's do that one. And we can even get Absolute Strength. There we go. Limitless Potential, increase your max mastery. So these are very important because these are pretty much like getting the ultimate upgrades for things. You earn these by killing bosses. So far, that's the only way I've learned. Then we got this guy here. So he has different quests you can do, and then once you unlock them, there are supposed to be special things you can do here. But I have not been able to complete this one. So that is something also to look for. But you will get 100 souls if you complete it. So that is another thing you can unlock if you cannot beat the bosses. You're kind of stuck. So yeah, this has been Rogue Legacy number 2. If you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those things you guys do, because it really helps out the channel, you guys. But I'm really enjoying this. I'll probably send out another part. I just wanted to get into this, see what the new update was about. As you can see, there's a lot of pumpkins everywhere, which I appreciate, of course. I'm a pumpkin lover. But besides that, I believe this is going to be it for this episode. So this has been Rogue Legacy 2.